Okay guys, we've got Danny Tyler against Luke Meadmore. Slugging off. And that looks like Danny's got that one. So it'll be Danny to break first. Danny, of course, played very well in our World Cup of Pool event. Runner-up, played well all day. In cracking form. Already beat Dan Knight this morning 4-0 in his first match.
Table 1, Pete Bibby, Harry Sally, that's Harry Sally, Pete Bibby, table 1 please.
So let's see if Danny can carry it on. Likes the cut break. Well, that's not bad. Yellows are down and I think he'll stay on them. And does do. Well, that little touch on the red might just have helped there. You can see the one to the top left of the table as we view it. Just drop this in for the one in the centre. Lovely little shot that. Perfect angle. Drop this one up the cushion now. No. No, hit that wrong from the start. Didn't expect that. Problem for Luke is he's got the bag though, as Danny, so the black doesn't go in that bag anymore. You may be tempted to take the cross double on, you know. Well, as I say that, he's just about to play a safety shot. Well, I don't know. Has he left a path through? I don't think so. Danny opting for the DF. Yeah, I think with Luke doing that, I don't think Luke's going for it neither. I think he's just developing one of his breads, and then he'll play the safe shot again. This might be a pot, but his next one won't be. Well, he's got away with that one. Yeah, good shot there. Can't remember whether Danny's predominantly a world rules player or a black ball rules player. just from a tactical point of view. Luke obviously has 2 visits, doesn't necessarily have to go for it though. Lovely shot. That was unlucky, got the double case, didn't want that. Then he can at least see the yellow now, he's got a potential pot on. I'm not so sure he'll want to go for it. Probably forced into doing it, to be honest. Yeah, he's looking like he's going to be trying to go into the black afterwards. Oh, it's a cracking shot. That's so unlucky. That was a lot harder than it looked. Well, off the cushion and a double into the top bag. I tell you what, the angle was there, wasn't it? Not a bad attempt at all. Keeping the pressure on. Apologies for the jukebox in the background. Don't know who put that one on. Was it Dan Knight, Daz? He's lost this morning as Dan 4-0, so I'm not surprised if that was his pound that went in the jukebox. In fact, keep him away from the windows, Daz. Have you saved the spreadsheet? You have to press F11, Daz. Then save, then press F11 again. Wow, Luke not happy there. Missing a relatively simple red. Giving Danny the opening frame.
Table 3, Yasser Hussain, Matthew Ramsden, that's Matthew Ramsden, Yasser Hussain, table 3 please.
Luke playing yellows. You'll want this, will Luke? Try and forget that first frame. That's okay, he's cleared the middle bag there. Still got these two reds stuck together at the top right hand corner of the table.
Not the result I'm going to have to do.
Yeah, tried to go into them there.
You can if you want. Yeah. Okay, mate. Yeah.
Very awkward now. He does have a pot on the course there to the top left hand corner as we see it, but not much after that. So he's just going to play safe here. Try and take that bag. And unfortunately, where he's left the yellow ball, where he's left the white ball now, he's probably left Luke the opportunity to open it back up again. If he plays this off the red, then his other yellow will go afterwards. Oh, he's potted it cleanly. It may be that yellow passes the red into the top right hand corner. Oh, Luke. Wasn't easy. Wasn't just the pot there, he was trying to do quite a lot with the white ball to get it where it went.
Yeah, I'm not bad at you. Cheers. Yeah. I have two.
You'll do that, mate. It needs a bit of that.
No, I was jacking it.
My headphones.
Well, it's a cracking double.
Plugged into all the glass. Yeah. Oh, this is a lovely chair, this.
Does it?
So I'm joined in the commentary booth by Matty Parker.
How's it going, Phil?
All right, mate, thank you. There's been some quality pool being played so far.
Good stuff. This was always going to be a good match between these two, both aggressive players.
They are. Danny's buzzing this morning. He's already beaten Dan Knight 4-0. And he is on the ball again, to be honest with you.
Obviously, coming out of the World Cup of Pool win as well, he'll be full of confidence, won't he?
Yeah, he didn't actually win it, did he? He got into the final.
Oh, did he? Sorry, I was told.
Paul Tickle got it. He's in a reduced race. It was only a best of three.
Right. We've been misinformed then. I apologise.
Yeah, and Paul managed to actually clinch the event. But Danny did really well, and he's there again. Going 2-0 up. It's a shame, because Luke has had his chances. But he's not getting away with it, because Danny's just mopping them up afterwards.
stay with the front crowd. Because the guy goes through and they get the first one out of the way.
So I've just heard you've got through again. Is that right?
No, actually, the celebration was I've managed to get a tip put on my queue. Because
okay.
you were very kind enough to let me use your queue in my first round game, and I struggled a bit with the size of the tip because it's got a lot bigger tip than mine.
It's bigger than yours,
A couple of mils bigger, and I didn't play too well, to be honest. Not making excuses. Dave took his chances.
Yeah.
But I've managed to get some tips, and
so you'll be all right for your
get
next.
my queue tips. I've just had a knock with it and feel a lot better now.
Ah, good.
But thank you anyway. It's
no problem.
It's a lovely queue. It's just takes a while to get used to a queue, as you know.
Of course it does. Coming in cold on someone else's queue, it's not good, is it? Okay, we've got balls down. Yellers into the middle. They are clumped together though. Now are the colours in the centre. That can soon change, of course. We'll run through some of the first round results for you during the next frame. Oh, he's gone reds.
I don't know if that red, well, yeah, it does. I'll be getting that one out of the way early doors.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. I thought he'd be trying to come back for that one.
Not ideal knocking the yellow that far across. It's just made the one down the rail there on the bottom left of the screen as we look a little bit trickier now.
Yeah. You can get it from this though, not immediately. You'll just screw it back about maybe 2 or 3 inches here. Go for the other one in the bottom right hand as review it, and then go back for that one. Unless he fancies playing it. I don't think he'll do that now, surely. He isn't doing, he's just looking at where he wants his white ball.
Yeah, he's got to be accurate with this. Oh, he's played the cannon. That's what I thought. It just looked like it had made it a bit awkward to land on that red.
Yeah.
So that's forced an error from him. Needs a very good recovery pot here now, or a safety.
Yeah, where the two yellows are, you know, certainly to the top middle there, it's going to be a very difficult safety shot, is this?
I think he's just going to bump off this red and try and leave the white where the red is, and the red just off the cush blocking the yellows. That's a possibility, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a shot. It's just not so easy, is it?
No, you've got to get the touch right. As you said, Phil, the red closest to the two yellows in the middle there does go in the top right pocket, or the bottom right as we look, but it's a huge risk. So he's played the shot that we suggested first. He's played it well.
I don't know. I think the plant might be on there, to be honest. Oh no, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you can see that from where you are, but sometimes a bit misleading is the camera angle.
Yeah, it's tough to tell from where I'm sat. I think he can't see that.
No, and of course he's still blocking that pocket, isn't he, from the other yellow? So he's it's a containing shot, is that?
Yeah, he's definitely in the driving seat. He's Danny at the minute. So Luke's played an excellent shot. That's unlucky.
Yeah, that's a shame. What's he looking at here? Is he looking at the cannon here? The cannon plant? He is. It's going to come off the red onto the yellow onto the red.
This is risky.
That's what he tried.
That was a huge risk, that shot for me. I'm not sure I agree with that shot. He's just basically giving Luke the frame there.
Yeah, if he was going to do something like that, I'd have concentrated on doubling the other red over to that corner bag rather than trying to go for the plant there.
Yeah, I think that was asking a lot there. Having said that, that's not the best shot from Luke. Unless he can see the one in the middle, he's going to have to take a...
I think he's got the bottom left-hand corner bag available to him.
Yeah, it's just...
Oh no, he can see that one in the centre, look. He's okay.
That's the shot to play, and he's played that well.
Yeah, that's all right.
He just needs one good positional shot here. Good pot, good positional shot. And that's not it. I'm pretty sure that Luke went for the pot there.
Yes. So am I, especially where he's put his white ball.
Yeah. So not good signs for Luke there. Don't normally miss him by that far.
No, he's been frustrated so far in this match. He actually has had a couple of opportunities. I should have certainly taken the first one. But nothing this morning yet. He hasn't turned it on yet.
Well,
okay, I think he was trying to do two things. I think he was trying to pot that and split that up.
he was.
Tell you what, we just watched a match between Cy Phillips and Ryan Bodsworth, and Cy Phillips is on fire. Ryan did nothing wrong.
What was the score?
And lost 4-1. But Cy, I mean, and when he came off, I said, "Well played, mate." And he says, "My white ball was all over the place."
Yeah.
So that's Cy playing badly.
A great player. Definitely one of the favourites for these type of events.
Yeah, he's always going to be there.
Yeah.
There or thereabouts. That's a clever shot. Nice one.
But again, like you said, didn't see the first two frames fully, but Luke has had chances in this frame, and he's not made the most.
Yes, I mean he's going to be upset, and that'll compound itself as it goes on. And it's only a race to 4 in the early rounds.
He needs to get a frame on the board, doesn't he? That's the thing. If he wins this frame, then you fancy him to start playing.
Yeah,
but if he don't, I can't see a way back for him really.
I think this red only goes in the one bagger. You know, the one corner bag. I think. I don't think it passes into the bottom. I don't think it goes into the top.
This has got to be inch perfect as this positional shot.
So it's all about this one.
What do you do here, Phil? Do you play the cannon on the yellow, or do you try and just screw in behind it? And
I think he's screwing in behind it, to be honest.
And that's what he's played.
And has he got it? I think he has. Has he?
Difficult to tell. He's down on it, so it must go. He's played that very well. It was a good shot.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
Luke with conceit for Danny there, just conceding. And also frustration. I mean, he's got the break now, so he'll just be wanting to get on with the next one.
Yeah. It's a funny one when you concede a block. Some players can take offence with it, and some can take offence if you don't concede.
Yeah.
Almost that you think they've a chance of missing it. So it's a funny one how people take that sometimes.
Yes.
If I'm playing somebody who I know is a very good player and there's a 1,000,000 to 1 chance they're going to miss an easy black like that, I tend to give him it. But
yeah, and I would. That's the way I would take it, and I hope that the other guy wouldn't take offence. But you're right, some people do.
Some people do, yeah.
No, he's just run out slightly here. I mean, he can still recover it by a pot into the centre with a red nearest the black. But he's letting the white ball go more than he wanted to do. Ooh.
A little bit unlucky there with that one.
Okay, it's all on this. Can he disturb it? He disturbed it, okay. Didn't get the pot though.
Once again, he's given Danny a chance.
Did you take the one up the cushion here?
I think, yeah, one good shot down the rail, and I can't see any more problems for him, really. I mean,
I don't think there's any other shot on there, because the only other shots are a plant of 1 or even 2, 3 balls.
Well, I'm not sure if the yellow, just above the white ball as we look, goes past the red in the bottom left. So if it doesn't, he needs to just run this through and take the yellow in the other pocket, which is what he's done.
That's looking good.
So that gets his 2 bad balls out of the way. If that drops, that's not quite there. What can Luke do from here? It's not much to go at, is there?
Very difficult cut back there. So
he's got to avoid the in-off.
This does go. Yeah, that was
all we've done. I think Luke's head's gone, to be honest.
Yeah.
I can tell by his body language from. To be fair, he's not been playing that much lately.
No,
I had a race with him last week or the week before to 18, and came out 18-11 up. So normally it would be a close game, a very close game, if not Luke could beat me.
Yeah.
So that kind of says it all, to be honest. He's
he's just trying to get back into it, isn't he?
I think so, yeah.
He's had a break, as he say, and it'll take him a while. Well, that's all right.
Can be missed when they're close like that, though. Yeah, always a danger.
Can. Just noticed there we've got Snooker on from the States. How are you doing, Snooker? Good to see you. It's our PPS, our Premier Pool Series today. So
Wow.
it's a 48-player double eliminator format. So it's going to be a long one.
Luke really needs to take advantage of that, because that was a gift to win the match for me. That for Danny, a player of his ability.
Yeah.
A player of his ability. He's
Yeah, and that was lost on the previous yellow, getting too close to the other one, wasn't it?
so Luke really needs to take advantage of this and nick this frame now if he can.
Well, do you think that black squeezes through off the cushion onto the back of the
I
red?
think possibly off the cushion first, and then just clip off the red.
Yep.
You eat your breakfast now. Carry on. Cheers, man.
Well, he can either do two things here. He can go for the double, or he can actually try and squeeze that past the red by going onto the cushion first. Let's see what happens. He's gone for the double. Oh, he's got... No, I thought he was going to get away with that and cover the bag, but he hasn't done, so... Last chance saloon for Luke to get this on the... Get one on the cards. Yeah, surely he's going to do this. And he has. There he goes. One on the cards. Danny to break. Yeah, thanks, Snooker. Snooker going to post it up stateside that we're on air. So yes, it's a double eliminator. We're just watching the first round winners bracket games at the moment. Best of 7, so race to 4. Winners go through into the next round. Losers just fall down into the losers half. It's not played double eliminator all the way. Just played down to the last 16, and then it's a straight knockout. With it being a series, it's ranking points. That's the reason why it's not played double eliminator all the way. Ranking points are taken into consideration, and they all go towards the grand final, which is after the first 5 events. The top 16 players will be vying for a very large pot in the grand final. Super powerful break from Danny. Balls are down. It's got a bit unlucky, really. The white's not ideal. The only good thing is that a yellow is on for him. He's close to it, though. So jacking the cue up here. That's a good shot. They can go wrong. That one didn't do. Yeah, taking his more awkward yellow here, but that's okay. I think the one in the centre now. That's lovely. He wants this one to come down so he can put this in the middle. He hasn't got there, so he'll wait till later for that one.
Back with you now, Phil.
Matty just having his breakfast, or his dinner. It's 12:15. One of the two.
Brunch.
Hey. So this is looking good. Just comes back into this red now.
Yeah, the only possibility is the black's just a tad awkward, isn't it?
Goes into the same centre that he's putting this yellow into now, so if you can screw into this. Yeah. Ooh. Tell you what, I think you want to take that for more firm.
He's just got to make sure he gets his white spot on here.
Yeah, there's some side involved now, though, isn't there? So let's see what he's. Oh no, can he?
I think he's just going to
play it off the red and screw it straight back.
Is that what he's playing?
I don't know. He's putting bottom on the ball. It says it's almost as if he's either pinching the angle or going off the red.
Would you not play to screw into the red to the left, top left of the black?
Yeah,
that would be the shot for me.
Well, let's
deep screw into that red.
Let's see what he's doing here. He's got to be careful of the middle bag if he misses it. No, he's put the side on that we thought he was going to do.
He's played that very well.
That's perfect.
Yeah, it's a good finish.
Great. Then he goes through 4-1.
Not much Luke could do there, to be honest.
No. So Luke into the losers bracket side, and Danny progresses. Okay, folks, we'll be back shortly with the next match.